Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a low impact walking workout using light dumbbells. So let's get our bodies warmed up first now before we start into our workout. Just stepping one foot behind, keeping the heel up here if you notice. That's it, we're not putting any pressure on that Achilles heel. And then just bringing in some arms to counterbalance the body and also just to get those limbs, all four limbs working and warming us up quicker. Now you don't have to use weights today if you don't want to, okay? So if you just want to do this body weight, that is absolutely perfect. Okay, that's fine. If you're a beginner or you've been away from exercise for a little while or you just don't have any weights, that's fine. You can join in too. Let's do 10 more here. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now hold the legs out wide. Let's do a little squat thruster here, warming up that upper half. You don't have to go down into a squat if you don't want to. Drive that arm or that fist up to the ceiling. Now when I say fist, don't be doing overly turning your hand into a fist. Keep it nice and light so you don't send tension down your arm or to your neck region. Let's do 2 together now. And if you want to, and you can, get a little deeper with that squat, try that. Just make sure that your knees are tracking out over the shoelaces. Tailbone is heading to the floor. Weight is into the heels. Great, chest is high. Let's do 4. We'll keep our legs the same position they're in. And we'll do our torso reaches. Good, and 1 more. And reach, and reach. Now we're working for a sequence of 20 walk today. I'll show you what's coming up in the 20 seconds of walking, and then we're into 40 seconds of using the weights. Okay, now you can use the weights with the walks as well if you want to. That's up to you. You can put them down and use the walk as active rest. If you're going to do that, just make sure that you have some sort of raised surface that you can put the weights, pick the weights up and down. Don't be putting them onto the floor because you're just going to end up rounding your back. That's it. I always do that when I'm working out myself. If I'm working out on my own off camera and I'm using weights, I actually just put them on a step, a stool, a chair, or even the kitchen table. Good, and it's much easier and safer for your back. Let's punch out in front. Great. Drive across the body. Now we're having a water break today just to give the wrists a little break. So 12 exercises and we'll be back to repeat them for round 2. You can maybe go body weight round 1 if you want to and add in the weights round 2. That's another option. Good, you'll be feeling a nice stretch here now in those back muscles as the arm drives across. Let's do 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now some hip flexors. Stretching out the glutes, switching on the hip flexors. Nice giant marches. Good. Nice and slow and controlled. That's it. Getting that air in. Take a moment to think about your breathing. Breathe it all in. Fill up the lungs. And push out the air with some pursed lips, like you're blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. That's it. Good. Back is nice and straight. Shoulders are back and down away from the earlobe, so don't be shrugging your shoulders up towards your ears there. Good, nice tall spine. Cross the body now, bring in a little bit of obliques. Good, now if you want to, you can bring the arms up shoulder height. Contract your shoulders there. Good, feeling a little bit of tension building up in the shoulders as we contract. Great, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's warm up the ankles. So little rotations. Now if you need to hold on to something, find a sturdy piece of furniture, a wall or a closed door. Make sure your tummy muscles are engaged. And if you want to work on balance, I do encourage you to work on your balance. Come away. Doesn't matter if you fall over, just keep trying. And rotate clockwise, counterclockwise. That's it, feeling a nice rotation there, getting all the cracks out of the ankles. Let's change feet. Good. Now we're going to walk first for 20 seconds and then we're going to do heel raises. Now I don't want you banging the weights off your heels. The weights will just go down towards your heels, all right? That's the first move after our walking. I'll show it to you now as soon as I press the timer. Great. Oh, it's actually quite exhausting to rotate the feet for a while if you're not used to it. Clockwise, counterclockwise. How do you get on with your balance there? I know some days I'm better than others. Okay, now we're going for a walk straight away. All right, let's go for that walk. Now you march away or whatever you want to do there. The heel raises, this is the move here that's coming first. Okay, so don't be banging your weights off your heels. Be careful there. If you don't want to use weights and you'd like to jog instead, that's another option. Okay, I'm always trying to give you options here, keep it interesting. So you might want to put the weights down for the walking part and do a little skip or a jog. That's fine, I like to do that sometimes. Good, now keeping your torso upright here if you can, as much as you can. I'm just gently bringing my rib cage down towards the moving leg to get a little bit of tummy work, but I'm keeping my back nice and straight. Good. Again, not bumping the weights off my legs, keeping control of the move. We're back to walking any second now, and I'm going to show you the next move. You keep walking. Good, so walk away there. You can do a nice giant walk if you like. Next move, we're going to do a narrow squat, reach up with a pendulum, and we're going to alternate legs, so both legs. All right, let's get some steps in here myself. Use those weights as a bit of extra resistance. Okay, down, reach, good. Down, reach. Reach up, and I want you to really feel those tiny, tiny muscles in your hips getting some work. So your glute medius, glute minimus there that run along the outside of the hip there, the upper part of your leg. Good, it's hard to hit those muscles, but we can do it if we focus. That's it, keep your chest up now with that narrow squat. And reach. Well done, let's go back to walking now. Now our next one is just a basic knee raise punching the ceiling. Now I'm doing opposites here. If you find the opposites is too confusing, just do same leg, same arm, same leg. That's it, let's get a few moves in here, a few stepping moves. Okay, now reach and reach. Now lifting your hands above your head is going to get your heart rate up. It is intense, but when you start adding weights, you make it even more intense. So I want you to be aware of that. You can put the weights down for a few of these moves if you feel it's a little bit too challenging for you. Good, drive up, that's it. Or if you really just want to give yourself a little bit of a challenge, push your body a little bit, use the walks as recovery. Put the weights down and recover. Good. Well done. Let's walk again. Now you walk away, I'll show you the next move. You're going to bring the weights, if you can, under your legs for 2. Sit down and reach. You don't have to, just alongside your legs is perfect. Let's get ready for it. Okay, right. 1, working those shoulders. So you notice you're working the side of the shoulders here, these lateral raises. Sit and reach. You can go down a bit narrow a little lower if you want to with the sit and reach. Be working more glutes and quads that way. 1 and 2. Sit and reach. Good. 1 and 2. Sit and reach. Let's do another one. Sit and reach. 1 and 2. And sit and reach. Okay, let's walk it out again. Good, now next one, watch me here. Knee repeater, 1, 2, other side, 1, 2, leg curl for 2, other side for 2. Okay, get ready for that one, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, leg curl, 1, 2, change legs, 1, 2, knee, for 2, change for 2, curl it for 2, other side, for 2. And keep that pattern going now. Good, knee, knee, curl, curl, oops, curl, curl, good, knee, 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 knee. I have to talk my way through this. Curl, 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 that's it. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Well done if you didn't get mixed up there. Okay, let's walk again. Now the next one's a bit easier. On the brain, squat, knee raise, or just a little seat and knee raise, whatever you want to do, okay? Next one's going to get the heart rate up. It's a very bouncy, ballistic move. Knee, sit down, knee, good. Drop your bum, tailbone down towards floor, chest is high, and the good thing about holding weights here is it will encourage you to keep your chest upright, and that's always a good thing. Sit down, good. Feeling those glutes working. Well done. Sit down. Remember, only 40-second intervals. If you want, you can always drop that 40 down to 30 and walk for an extra 10 seconds. Giving you so many options here today. Well done. Let's walk. Okay, get your walk in there. Now, next move, you keep going. We're going to kick out, low or high, depending on your balance, and we're just going to punch the ceiling. Again, another one of these moves with the hands above the head. If you don't want that, just punch out in front, okay? All right, kick, kick. Now don't lean back. Stay down low if you find yourself always leaning back. Punch out the ceiling and kick, kick, kick. Punch out in front if you just need a little rest from going above the head, or you just find it too intense. Long arm up now, come on, that's it, long arm to the ceiling. Feel that tension around your core, your middle, your belly button. So that'll just stop you from leaning backwards too. Good, reach, reach. Now a little bounce if you're feeling energetic. Well done. Okay, good work. Let's walk again. That's it. Now we're doing lateral walks across the room with a bicep curl. Very simple. Okay, just try and get that coordination. So we're just going to move off the spot a little bit here. Let's go. Curl those weights up and curl. Good. Try and bring those dumbbells right up to your shoulders and down towards your legs. Get a full range of movement. Tuck your elbows into their little waist pockets. Good. Keep your elbows safe and target the right muscles. Good. Keep going. You breathing for me? Well done. I know there's a lot to remember, a lot of coordination going on here. Good work. Now let's make our way back. Stay in the middle. Good. Now let's walk again. Now we have another side to side move. Double step touch, I'll show you, over and over, and then we're going to bring in some upright rows. Okay, that's coming next. I think I'll hang around one side of the room, so we're ready to go. Okay, get the legs first, over, over. Now upright row. Keep a gap between your dumbbells with upright row. I think it's just safer there for the shoulders there, the clavicle there, the collarbone. Sometimes you can get little pinches in the collarbone with upright rows, but I think if you leave that little gap between the weights, you'll be fine. If you feel any pinching going on there, put down the weights, try a body weight. If you're still feeling it, maybe just leave it out. Good. That's it, working those inner and outer thighs. Working our way through all of our exercises today. Well done, let's walk again. Now we have two sides to work, so we'll start with one leg, then work the other. Forward and back. Now I'm going to bring in some running man arms. You can keep the weights still if you want to. But the running man arms will make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, forward and back. Get that coordination. That's it, bend that supporting leg ever so slightly. Keep your back straight. That's it. Forward and back. Getting the heart rate up. Well done. staying on one side. We'll do the other leg next after the walk. Keep going, come on. Feeling that standing leg, all right. Drive those weights. Good, you're doing great. Keep going, we'll use the rest as a bit of recovery. Sorry, the walk as a bit of recovery. Okay, well done. All right, let's recover, particularly the arms. Remember what leg now has to move forward and back. Good, drive up. Well done, a couple of seconds. Let's go. Get the leg first. Make sure you have your other foot planted very well on the floor before you begin, because you lose your balance. Good, you're getting a bit breathless now. Small bit even, that's good. Working the heart and lungs. Forward and back. You might find yourself a little bit more out of breath today if you've decided to use weights. Just adding that little bit of extra intensity. Doesn't have to be much. Good, forward, back, well done. Just there now, hold that balance for me. Well done, okay, great. Now our last move, well after the walk, and then we'll have a little drink of water and we'll give our grip strength a rest. Drive those elbows back. We're doing low impact jacks, I'm nearly forgetting to tell you. Okay, now they're going to be tough with the weights, and particularly after doing a lot of shoulder work in this workout today. Okay, lift. Try and bring the weights out at an angle here, slightly out to the front. It's a little safer for the shoulder. That's it. You don't want to be pinching your joints. Good. And step. And you can speed it up if you want to get that heart rate up even more. Good. Reach and lower. Now don't slam the weights down. Think about the weights going down slowly. Imagine your body's in water here and the weights are using weights in the water. That will be challenging. Think about that when you're working out yourself. Well done. Okay, I'm going to clap my dumbbells for you. Well done. Good work. Now my heart rate's high. Just going to drop it down a little bit. Have a little drink of water and I will see you back here in a moment. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. Now let's get going with round 2. I hope you enjoyed your water. Time to get back to work. So straight away we're going to walk. Now I'll get some more walks myself this time because you know what's coming. Double heel raises I should say. And we're not going to bang our dumbbells off the body at all, at the heels or the legs. Good, drive the weight. Wow, that 20 seconds goes so fast. And reach. And reach, good. Using the arm for balance there. And you can bring it up and work your shoulders as well. Lift, as the heel lifts, the arm can lift. Good, don't lean to the side. Okay, using your abdominals to keep your trunk straight and upright to the ceiling, so we're not overly bending to the side here. That's it, good. That also helps you to work on your balance. Good, now don't be afraid if your heart rate comes up quite high around 2. Usually as we keep going with exercise, our heart rate tends to go up and up and up. Let's walk. Up the steep incline. Now we have our narrow squat with our pendulums coming next, reaching up to the ceiling. Good. Oh, those sweats, the dumbbells are slipping with sweat now. Lift, good. Lift, keep your back straight now with the narrow squat. It's good just to look up when you're doing that type of squat. Keeps your back straight. Down, reach, good. And reach. Squat down and reach. Reach it up. Well done. Now you should be feeling some work going on in those little hip muscles, those little glute medius, minimus. That's it. Again, don't overly lean to the side. Using the tummy muscles there as well. All right, we've got that knee raise shoulder press coming after the walk. How did you get on with that one? Yes, I know it is tough with the opposites. It's one you have to kind of practice and talk your way through, but you can do both sides if you prefer. Okay, 1, 2. Come on, punch out the ceiling for me. Good. If you're feeling really energized now, round 2. You can add a little bounce there, but we're not leaving the ground. Okay, you want to be careful with weights and doing high impact. Watch your back here. Now stay in tune with your body. How is your back feeling once those weights come over the head? Bring them a little bit to the front here if you're feeling your lower back twinging a little bit. Good work, come on, keep going. We're gonna walk now. Okay, let's do a brisk walk. That's it. Drive those weights by your side. Now we're gonna, I say clap hands under the legs, but because we've got weights, that's gonna be a little bit tricky. And then sit and reach up. Just do what you can with the weights. Good. Okay, 1, 2, sit and reach. It's lovely shoulder work. 1, 2, sit and reach. And of course you can go down a little lower with the sit if you want to turn it into more of a 90-degree squat or near enough to it. Sit and reach. You might be feeling a bit more flexible. Round 2. Sit and reach. Good. 1, 2, sit and reach. Now after the walk, the next move, we have the 2 knee repeaters and 2 leg curls. And if I don't talk myself through that, I just get all confused. So sorry if it sounds a bit repetitive. Okay, let's walk it out. 2 knee repeaters, 2 leg curls. I think you might be glad of me talking you through it. Good. Get that air in for me. Feeling a bit breathless now after the last move. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and here we go. We'll do it again. 1, 2, wrong leg came up. 1, 2. Now leg curl. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Knee for 2. Oops, wrong leg again. 1, 2, 1, 2, and leg curl. 1, 2, and curl. 1, 2, and 1. There we go. I have it this time. 2, good. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and knee repeater. 1, 2, and change. 1, 2, good. 1, 2. I think having the weights just makes that a little bit more challenging. All right. Hopefully you had better success that time than me. Let's walk again. Good. Now we'll do some ladder walks just to make it a little different. We're going to do some squat knee raises, and you'll be glad to know it's a little bit easier on the coordination. Okay, let's go. Squat, knee, squat, and knee. Again, you can just do a little sit down if you can't do a full 90 degrees squat. That's it. Drop your hips. Knee raise. Don't lean to the side with that knee raise. Lock in that core for me. That's it. Lift up. Good. Lift. Sit down and lift. Chest is up. And again, using those weights out in front really, really does encourage you to keep your chest upright. And if you do find you fall forward with squatting, just put a dumbbell out in front of you. Good. Or go to a wall. You don't want to touch the wall. Right. Marching it out. Good. Leg kick outs and punch the ceiling, or just do a chest press if you just feel like your shoulders are jaded at this stage. If you want to put the weights down, you can try body weight. 3 seconds to, oh, there we go. Kick out, kick, punch, punch. Good. Whoops, losing the balance. Good. Drive up, drive. That's it. So out in front here, if you feel like your shoulders are tired or you just want to mix it up a bit, that's fine. Hit more muscle groups, no harm. Punch it up. Let's focus on a little bit more legs coming up, hamstrings. If you want to try and bring your legs up higher, bring the weights down lower. That's just if you find you're leaning back too much, try that. That might stop you leaning back. Good. Well done. Great work. Let's walk again. Now we have our lateral walks. And bicep curls coming next. Great. Get that air in. Drive those arms by your side. Keep your trunk upright now. Look forward. Okay, lateral walk, bicep curl. Now I'm not just flying those weights up and down, I'm contracting those biceps. You can even do that body weight. Good. Up to the shoulders. Well done. Now I'm using 1 kilogram each here today. I think when the legs are in motion like this, it's best just to go light with your weights. When it's a strict strength workout, so you can actually try and go a little heavier, okay, where the legs are not moving. Good. They might be just become a little bit overwhelming for you if you add too much weight to these exercises. Great, let's walk it out again. Come on, let's get a few good brisk walks in before we finish today. Driving those weights by your side. Double step touch. Let's make our way over to the side again. Get the feet down first. Then we'll do our upright rows. Over, 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 over. Now, elbows up. What muscles do you feel? Yep, the muscles between your shoulder blades, your trapezius and rhomboids. They're the muscles that keep our posture erect. Keep nice and straight. Good, and lift. And if you think about how your body works, because we, as being humans, we're upright all day long, those muscles can get very fatigued, our glutes. So it's good to strengthen them. It's really important that we strengthen those muscles, otherwise we start to stoop over. And muscles then switch off as well. Like the glutes are very renowned, a known muscle to switch off, to become very dormant. So you have to keep at it. Keep working your glutes with every workout you do. That's it, good. One side forward and back steps. This was a tough one on the arms. Running man arms. Working those biceps, come on. We'll have nice strong buys. Good. Well done. Can you get your balance here? Just tap the floor forward and back with your toe. That's it. I'm not pressing the heel down. Go faster if you want to. Speed up those arms to match the legs, or slow it right down. Slow it right down, just in case you're feeling fatigued. Ooh, I'm feeling that leg burning now. A few seconds left. Stay with me, stay with me. Good work. Well done. Let's shake it out, walk it out. Other side. Drive those knees up if you can. Come on, only a couple of walks left. Well done on today's workout. And if you liked it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Good, now let's start with that leg. Now the more thumbs up we get, first of all, it really does let me know that you're liking that particular format or that particular workout, that style of workout. But it also lets the YouTube algorithm know that you're enjoying the workouts on the channel. So it just pushes the channel out a little bit more. Good, so the channel can grow then. That's it. Good. It's like watering the plants, giving that little bit of water every so often. Likes are so important for creators on YouTube. So if you like the video, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm going to walk again now. Now, we are nearly done now. So we have our low impact jump jacks to finish out this workout. Good. Drive those arms, that's it. Bring those knees up, stretch out those glutes. Okay, let's go with it. 40 seconds left. Come on, we can do that. Let's push our body to finish out today's workout. Good. Take in your air, breathe it all out. Come on, we are strong ladies, we're strong to the end. That's it, keep going. Bringing those weights out slightly to the front will just take that little bit of pressure off that shoulder joint. Good. A few seconds left. You've completed today's walk with weights. Great. Keep going. Beeps coming. Well done. There you go. Good work. Excellent job. Excellent job. Ooh, my arms are feeling that now. They really are. Okay, I'm a little bit breathless. Let's walk forward and back. Let's gradually take that heart rate down. I'm going to link up my cool downs for you as always. You'll find them in the description box below the video here. You'll find a playlist. Lots to choose from. I won't delay you because the best time for me personally to cool down is when you've got a bit of sweat flowing on your skin, you have heat in the muscles, and you're mentally prepared for it as well. You're in exercise mode now. So I won't delay you. I'll let you get there. Or even just do one cool down yourself, okay? Just make sure you do something to work on that mobility. Drink your water as well. Keep sipping your water to hydrate the body and to let your muscles recover. And I will see you in the next one. You did a great job. See you soon.